Welcome back to this review show. In our other lesson this week, we learned all about family reunions. A family reunion is an important time when the whole family spends a lot of time together.
Yeah. Do you have family reunions often? Lots of families have a reunion around important holidays. On this show, our features are also important. So let's watch them again together.
Hi everyone. I really like spring, don't you? And why do I like spring? Because I like gardens. I like to look at the flowery gardens in the parks. There are so many pretty colorful flowers, and I can make my own small garden in a pot at home. That's fun and easy. Gardens come in many shapes and sizes. We can find big flowery gardens in parks and around big buildings. Smaller flowery gardens grow around people's houses. Gardens filled with flowers make houses and buildings look nice. People who live in apartments can plant small gardens too. They just need some big pots. They can put dirt in a pot and plant different flowers in them. Then they can put them on a porch or balcony outside their apartment. The flowers will look very colorful. Some people also like to plant vegetable gardens. Vegetables are not hard to grow. They just need sunshine and water. You can plant vegetables in a pot too. But don't plant too many in one pot. They need room to grow. A tomato plant or a pepper plant grows well in a pot. People with more land can have large gardens. They can grow many kinds of vegetables and fruits. Sometimes people pay to go to a garden and pick the fruit or vegetables. They have a lot of fun and bring home fresh fruit or vegetables when they're done. Food grown in gardens is really healthy. Look at these flowers. I grow them in my garden. Then I can pick some of them and give them to friends. Fresh flowers are so colorful and smell nice, don't you think? Well, now it's spring. Why don't you try growing something in a garden? This is Jack saying, see you next time. How's your attitude? Let's check it in 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not the things you do or say that people notice along life's way. What you are speak so loud, they can't hear what you're talking about. Attitude is how you act, not just talk the talk and giving the facts. Put a smile on your face, give up your way with a bit of grace. Doing things can be more fun, turn the storm into the sun. Doing things can be more fun, turn the storm into the sun. Good or bad comes from the heart, that's the place you have to start. In the things you do today, don't let your attitude get in the way. Good or bad comes from the heart, that's the place you have to start. In the things you do today, don't let your attitude get in the way.
Don't let your attitude get in the way, get in the way.
Now let's give it up to Jason. What you gotta say?
Yeah, it's not the things you do or say that people notice along life's way. When you are speak so loud, they can hear what you are talking about. Attitude is how you act, not just talk the talk and give it the facts. Put a smile on your face, give up your way with a bit of grace. Yeah.
Turn the storm into the sun. Good or bad comes from the heart. That's the place you have to start. And the things you do today, don't let Hello everyone, welcome to Question Time, a time to ask your questions and get some answers. Today, we're talking about plants. And here to answer our questions is my special guest, Mr. Green.
Hello, Rob.
Mr. Green, you know a lot about plants.
That's right, Rob. I love all kinds of plants.
That's great. Then you can help us answer today's question. Today's question comes from Petunia Petalfield of Bloomington, Illinois. Petunia asks, I want to plant a garden, but I live in a small apartment and don't have a lot of space. What can I do?
Excellent question, Petunia. Here's my advice. Grow plants in water.
Grow plants in water? How?
Here, let me show you. I have everything I need to grow plants in water right here.
Let's see. You have a leaf, some small rocks, water, and a glass?
That's right. First, you need a leaf from a plant.
Can all plants grow in water from a leaf?
No, but you can look online to find the best water plants.
Okay. We have a leaf. Then what?
Then you put some rocks in the glass.
All right.
And you fill it with water.
Can you use any kind of water?
You can, but the best water is from a bottle. It has less chemicals in it.
Oh, all right. Well, we have rocks and water in the bowl. Now what?
Now, you put the leaf in the water.
That's it?
That's it. Then find a sunny spot to put the glass and watch your plant grow.
That's really easy. Thanks for teaching us about water plants today, Mr. Green. I learned a lot. I hope you learned a lot too, friends. See all of you next time on Question Time.
I'm Pat Rogers for Let's Talk News, and today I'm interviewing an opera singer, Gina Solo. Hi, Gina.
Hello, Patrick, and hello, everyone. I'm so happy to be on TV again.
That's great. So, Gina, do you really love singing? I'll hold the mic. Thanks.
Oh, yes, Patrick. Singing is my life. I must sing.
Well, what happens if you get sick? Does that make your voice sound bad?
Sometimes, and that makes me sad. In fact, if I must, I just can't
If I
sing
can't
it.
sing, I cry.
Oh, yes. If I can't sing, I cry.
Gina Solo, you just said today's super sentence. If I can't do something, I do something else. If I can't sing, I cry. That was excellent.
Oh, thank you. Hey, could I try another super sentence?
Well, of course you may. I love when people say super sentences.
Okay. If I can't live, I die.
If I can't live, I die. Interesting. Well, what about you, Mr. Reporter? Do you have a super sentence for me?
Sure. I love swimming, but if I can't swim, I play tennis.
If I can't swim, I play tennis. Super! So, Gina, tell us again, what do you need to tell Pat Rogers?
If I can't sing, I cry.
And that is how you use a super sentence. A super sentence every day will make your English great.
So could you sing something for us now?
Of course.
That is Gina Solo, everyone.
Way up high, over the rainbow.
Cut.
Rainbow. And that's the end of this review lesson. Thank you for joining us today for some review.
Yes, we always tell you how important it is to review your English. The more you review, the better your English will be.
Right, we've said before, but reviewing things helps you remember everything that we talk about. So that means if you practice, your English will be better then too.
So just because the show is over today, don't stop talking in English. Try to practice more with your friends.
That's a great idea, but we want you to come back and see us here in the studio on Monday, because we'll have another week of new lessons for you.
There is always more to learn, and we're always here to help you learn. So make sure you come back then here on
Let's Talk in English.
Goodbye.